Hi everyone, my name is Tommy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial and review of the Morphe Jaclyn collaboration palette. This specific one is Dark Magic. I'll show you guys right here. It's a beautiful palette and I'm super excited to go into it today. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. Okay, as you guys can see, I already have my face pretty much done in the sense of foundation, contouring. I did my concealer and I baked a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and go right into the eyeshadow. For this one, I'm going to be starting off with my Morphe 321 Bullet Crease Brush. And I'm going to be going in with the shade Poof right here. We're just going to use it as like a base shade just to get what we want going for the eye today. We're just going to go from the inner corner all the way out. And next we're going to be going in with this matte brown, shh is the name, shh. We're just going to be putting that in the inner and outer corners of the eye. Next, for a little bit more of an aggressive pigment, I'm going to be going in with the shade Inside Job. It's really a dark green, as you can see right here. I'll be using this very fine precision brush because I only want it in certain places, and that certain place is going to be in the outer corner. And the inner corner as well. Now, the only thing that I noticed with this screen is I'm getting a bit of fallout. It's really pigmented, but the fallout is definitely there. So just to protect from that, I'm gonna go in just with a face setting powder here, and I'm gonna put some underneath my eyes, just as like a little bit of a barrier. So I don't want that fallout to ruin the rest of my look today. Next, we're going to go in with that same 321 by Morphe, and we're just going to blend these going towards the center and up into the crease a little bit. Next, we're going to use that same exact precision brush, and we're going to go into this really dark black Temptress, and we're going to be really careful because this black looks aggressive and I don't want to end up looking like a panda. So I'm just going to put that right in the outer corner. Okay, that black is not blending out like I want it to. So I'm gonna go in with this very dark brown Mojo right here. And I'm going to try to achieve what I want. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Poof right here, and I'll be going in with this flat buffing brush, and I'm just going to be putting that all the way up to the brow bone. Because when you're dealing with darker shades, you have to be really careful. You don't want it to look like it's too dark the farther you go up. Next, I'll be using my Morphe 213, and I'll be going in with my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C3. It's my darker one, and I'm just going to get a little bit on the brush like so. And I'm going to be putting it in the center of my eye where I'm going to be applying the glitter pigment. I definitely had a lot of trouble blending out these darker colors, so let's see how this turns out. Next, I'll be going in with that same exact brush into the glitter powder cut right here. And I'm just going to be tapping that on where I put the concealer. Next, I'll be using this flat shader brush right here to go into the shade Shush, and I'll be putting that on my lower lash line, just from inner to outer corner. Lastly, for this one, I'm going to be going in with the same exact shade Power Cut right here, and I'm going to be putting that in the inner corner just to open up my eye just a little bit more. But first, I don't want to put concealer necessarily in the inner corner, but I'm going to spritz my same brush right here with some Fix Plus, and I'm just going to apply that right in the area where I plan on putting the glitter pigment. And with that, this side is complete. I will be doing the left side off of camera, and I will be right back. Hi everyone, I am back. I popped on some lashes, Ardell in this size 120. I put on my favorite combination that I've come up with so far, which is the Jeffree Star Liquid Lip in the shade Sagittarius right here. And then I also topped it with the Urban Decay Vice Lip Topper, and this is in the shade Ritual, and it turned out so pretty for like a dark shimmery moment. It just turned out so good. As far as the palette is concerned, honestly, mixed review. Okay, mixed review, and the reason is because some of these were so good and they blended out so nicely. The darker ones, Nice Job, or excuse me, Inside Job, Temptress, and Mojo were not the best. Honestly, Mojo being the best one out of all of those. They were just really hard to blend. There was a lot of fallout to deal with, not just inside the palette, but down onto my face as I was trying to apply them. So overall, I would say that this is good for $15, but just keep in mind that there is going to be some fallout and some of the darker ones are harder to blend in. The shimmer was a little bit disappointing, but it definitely paid off after I, of course, put the concealer and Fix Plus the brush just to get it a little bit more, give it something to adhere to. It turned out pretty well. Anyways, if you have any thoughts or comments, leave them in the description box down below. If you're new here, remember to subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.